Well, you haven't seen me for a while because I've been coding. When I get into a project, I just don't do it. I ignore everything. I did write a little bit, like a couple times a week, but that's why it's good to be in shape. So you can do something, push through something like that. Oh, it was tough. But anyway, I just posted demo of it. Software. It's much more complicated, you can imagine. Anyway, so here's my weight. So I know what you're wondering. Did I keep up the weight or not? Okay, I have to put the camera down because it throws off the weight, as I found out. You can't wear it. You can't carry it. 123.2. Got there, right? Wait, 123.2. So, yeah, kept up the weight perfectly. It was tough. I mean, you can't binge, go way off. Too much. It's good to stay in shape. Anyway, it was a lot of work. So I don't know if you saw what I created, but it's something brand new. It should be the biggest index ever created in the world. Anyway, have fun. Yeah, so why you haven't seen me, it's just because I've been debugging code the old-fashioned way. I have a slide rule. Anyway, it took a lot of work. So, good thing, to get in shape first so you could survive something like that, up at 3, working late every day, driving crazy, fixing bugs. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And so doing that, and so I got this running here. So this is, of course, got the music. Of course, it's YouTube, so can't play too long, but it's going from the player and it's going out to the web and then back to my local directory. So I've got a local file share and it goes all the way back, and it's playing a FLAC file. These are high definition files. And I'm also at the same time sharing a couple videos on Nextdoor that I made, just basically to test out the system so that it could share and it could see, make sure it survives. Because I know I've got a bug. It's got it running down here in the debugger, this one program. The file server, this one file server down here. I know it'll crash eventually. It's got a bug. I couldn't get a trace last time, so I will figure it out. But otherwise, so what I get to do now is basically listen to music and post videos to test out my software. So that's a lot of fun. It's, if you can get, if you get it set up like that, where you can just test software by playing music, that's a lot of fun. Definitely worth doing. Yeah. It's one of the reasons I like working with music and video. It's hard, and it's interesting and fun. Anyway, that's what I've been doing, and I'll be out there writing and writing.